Alright, next SCP is written by somebody that doesn't have an author's page called Aren Bobo. Aren Bobo. Alright, let's see what they wrote. Funbox. In all capital letters. Here we go. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-2291 is stored in anomalous item locker ECD-2291 in Site 19. As direct physical contact with SCP-2291 is prohibited. Only D-class personnel are authorized to move the item. Research involving SCP-2291 is prohibited without the express permission of Dr. Mbeke or Site 19 senior administrative staff. Individuals that touch SCP-2291 directly are to be assigned -1A. Administered a Class B amnestic and placed into confinement for 3 months, or until cleared by a supermajority of Site 19's psychiatric panel. Individuals that still show symptoms after this period are to be terminated. Okay, so it's very strict. Description: SCP-2291 is a corrugated cardboard box with an edge length of 15 centimeters. The word "fun" is printed in large black capital letters on each side. There are no gaps or joints on SCP-2291's surface, suggesting that it was formed whole rather than being folded from a flat sheet. D-class personnel report a rattling noise issuing from SCP-2291 when moved, suggesting that it contains one or more smaller objects. I don't know why the SpongeBob cardboard box episode is coming to my mind. Remember the one where Patrick and SpongeBob climbed the cardboard box and was like, imagination. That's what I imagine now. That's in my head right now. All attempts to access SCP-2291's interior via destructive means have failed, as have imaging studies intend to probe the interior. Level 3 personnel and above may request test log 1 through 4 for more details. Yeah, it's like, let's see what it actually does, because if it does do anything with like imagination, that would be kind of funny. SCP-2291 was recovered from the Office of Corporate Solution in Ohio. Foundation assets were alerted after the entire staff of Corporate Solutions was reported missing within a period of 2 days. Mobile Task Force Row 9, the Dundies, was assigned to investigate and recovered SCP-2291 along with 18 instances of -A, identified as the former employees of Corporate Solutions. These individuals were found at their workstations suffering from sleep deprivation and mild dehydration. Direct physical contact with SCP-2291 is to be considered a Delta-class cognitohazard. Those who do so are to be assigned -A and experience the following symptoms. Here we go. All communication by -A instances is altered. -A instances involuntarily replace some adjective, especially those involving emotion, with the word "fun." So instead of like being like, with the word "fun," so like instead of like, be like, oh, my clothes are stinky. You'd be like, my clothes are fun. You're like, that's not right. -A. Imagine having a normal conversation with a person, trying to just like discuss things, and they just say everything's fun, and you're like, I don't know if you're being serious or not, because it's very confusing what you're trying to say here. Which again, now that reminds me of actually, I know that's a spoiler for people who haven't watched One Piece, so unless, yeah, who knows. -A instances smile constantly even while asleep. Oh, okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's very much fitting what I was thinking. SCP-2291 significantly alters how -A instances express and experience emotion. Immediately after initial exposure, subjects report increased feelings of happiness and significantly reduced resistance to authority. As the time of exposure to SCP-2291 increases, however, the symptoms change. Subjects repeatedly exposed to SCP-2291 for a period greater than 2 weeks become reliant on SCP-2291's effect to experience pleasure. Oh shit. When isolated from SCP-2291, these subjects temporarily lose their ability to normally process endorphins. In addition to a suppressed ability to experience pleasure, these individuals experience symptoms analogous to extreme doses of of naloxone in opiate abusers, restlessness, sweating, and a headache are common. Of course, you become reliant to it. Let me just do something real quick, guys. Let me just do this. There we go. When isolated from SCP-2291, -A instances typically recover within 3 months. Recovery is negatively correlated with exposure time. The less time a subject spends near SCP-2291, the greater the chance of recovery. Interview log 17.3. The first 18 known -A subjects were the employees of Corporate Solutions. All of whom were detained during the recovery of SCP-2291. The following interview has been deemed notable due to its content. Can you imagine, like, this starting to remind me of the Smile files? Oh, okay. I was about to say, can you imagine if, like, Disney got this and forced everybody to, like, smile forever? I'm sorry, Disney. I didn't mean it. You know me, Disney. Don't you go harsh on me now. I'm just joking. Oh god, no, yeah, I know, it's a scary thought. Interview log. Here we go. Interviewed -17, Junior Researcher Evans. -17 was interviewed 2 weeks after containment. -17, formerly known as Ahmed, was an accountant at Corporate Solutions. Okay, begin log. So we have Evans. Let's give him a bit of. He's a junior researcher, so let's say, hello, Mister. I'd like to ask you a few questions about SCP-2291. Wait, I have to give him like a. What? The object in this picture. Evan hands -17 a photo of SCP-2291. That? Brought that in during our holiday party a month ago. Everyone had been kind of fun after the layoffs last quarter. And she said it was a gift to cheer us all up. Who is... She's the head of HR. No one really knew her well. She was just fun, you know. Her whole department just weirded all of us out. How have you been feeling since brought in SCP-2291? My face has been feeling kind of fun lately. Other than that, I just can't stop working. I used to want to go home and see my family, but Funbox made me realize something important. I love my job. My job is my life. Why would I go home when I feel so empty there? My job is fun. -17 is silent for 12 seconds. Can I borrow your pen? No. What if, like, yeah, this is the only moment where Junior Researcher Evans has a deeper voice. Like before, it's like, hello, Mister. I'd like to ask you a few questions, and then the object in this picture, and then the moment's like, can I borrow your pen? No. -17 ceased exhibiting anomalous traits 28 days after the interview. He was administered a Class B amnestic and released, and his SCP designation was removed. Okay, so at least he's back to normal. It cannot be comfortable to talk to somebody who's just like, what do you mean? It's just so much fun around here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that constantly, like, I'm just going, no, just no, yeah. There is something eerie about unreasonable joy in everything, you know, like, it just doesn't work. Interview log D14783-7. So let's get, here we go. Interviewed D14783, and then interviewer Dr. Mbeke. D14686. Wait, 6 now? What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Okay, this must be a typo. Because it's supposed to be 7. 6A3, a former paralegal, was chosen for testing with SCP-2291 to test the long-term effects of SCP-2291 on subjects similar to the employees of corporate solution. By the way, that's one thing I realized doing reading every single SCP is that sometimes the D class numbers get mixed up by accident over. Like, I wonder if it's because they had like a different number in mind, or like in this case it's just, it's 6 and 7, they're right next to each other, so that's just a little typo. But here it's 6 again. D14683 was asked to complete a small amount of legal paperwork after each hour of exposure. The following interview was performed 3 months into SB2291 exposure. But here's now 7 again. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's give, you know what? Unless it's a clue. I wouldn't know why it would, because it's an anomaly that makes you smile beyond control and saving for fun. So I'm not sure what the point would be for swapping 6 and 7. But let's see. Let's go in. Hello, D14783. How are you today? D14783's tone suggests unhappiness. He went smiling. Fun. What do you mean by that? You sound sad. I don't have enough to do. I have to keep working. Can you guys give me what to do? Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted a Scooby-Doo moment. You'll get your Scooby-Doo moment. Cocks! I promise. Old man cocks! And I would have gotten away with it too. I'll see what I can find for you. Tell me, why do you feel like you need to work so much? I have to be fun when I'm not writing, when I'm not getting things done. I just get this sense of emptiness. Don't get me wrong. Whenever I'm near the little box thing, I feel great. But even then, I almost feel guilty about I'm working. When I'm not around it, the feeling just gets worse. The only way I can feel like myself too is to work. End log. Closing statement. D14783 did not show any progress in recovering from the effects of SB2291. He reported consistent worsening of psychological symptoms as time of exposure increased. He was found dead in his cell 4 months and 12 days after the above interview. Cause of death was ruled to be blood loss resulting from suicide, as D14783 had repeatedly carved the word "fun" into his chest and left forearm with a screw taken from his card. Due to this incident, further long-term studies with SB2291 are prohibited. Yeah, okay. Let's not do that. Let's not test too long with this SCP, eh? Yeah, that is no. It's a good thing let's just keep it short term. Let's just do a short term testing. That's all we need. This document A, the following is a transcript of video A, recovered from a camcorder found in the office of Corporate Solution. Document A. So at 0 o'clock, video begins. Zero everything. Video begins. Appearing to document an office holiday party, employees of Corporate Solutions are gathered in a conference room eating cake. Well, I see how it is. Having a good time with cake. 3 minutes 54 seconds. Ahmed, in conversation with another employee near the camera, is known to say, "Screw this job. I'm out. I'm putting in my 2 weeks tomorrow." So that's probably what caused it all, is because he's like, "I'm done with this job," and then the job is like, "What if you are not?" Hold on. I have to get my other glasses. Give me 10 seconds. More than 10 seconds. So, here's what's happening. So So, pardon me. Ahmed's like, you know what? Screw this. I don't need this job no more. I'm done. And then the job was like, are you sure about that? There we go. That I hope that joke was worth it. There we go. 7 minutes, 31 seconds. An unknown female wearing a suit designated -B enters the frame. Oh, that's the manager. Or whoever the... What did Ahmed say before? Was like, she walked in... she's the head of HR. Yeah, the head of HR. So she walked in and was like... just like... Ahmed, you want to stop your job, Ahmed, my boy? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that, Ahmed? There ain't no reason for you to stop this job, Ahmed. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this. And this -B enters the frame. -B's face is obscured by electronic distortion. She's holding SCP-2291. 3 seconds later, -B places SCP-2291 in the center of the conference table and takes a seat facing the camera. All employees in the room cease talking and stare at SCP-2291. 9 minutes 39 seconds. After remaining silent and motionless for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, all corporate solutions employees, excluding -B, lay a finger on SCP-2291. 13 minutes 4 seconds. All subjects, excluding -B, silently leave the conference room and return to their desks. -B remains seated in front of the camera. 1 hour 35 minutes. Video ends. No conversation is heard from the employees of Corporate Solutions. Nor does -B move after 7. Damn, she has not moved for like an entire hour and 28 minutes. Just. No, 28. Like 1 hour and 28 minutes just sitting there like. I'll be like, okay, sure thing, boss. I ain't leaving. But, okay. Damn, bro's legs probably fell asleep at that point. I think the whole body just ceased to function. The whole body was just like, well, shutting down. Shutting down. I am friend HR head. I'm here to give you reasons to stay. But I don't want to stay. Reason not reasonable. Explain. It sucks. Shutting down. Just like. But yeah, okay, so yeah, oh my god, that means -B was just like, nah, we can't let you leave. You're staying here, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna work for us. When you're smiling, forget you. Wait, how does the song go again? It was from the Joker trailer. Trailer, smiling song. It's for once in my life. No, that's the other one. God damn it! Come on. I have to be careful because I don't want to get copyright issues. Oh my god, what's the song called? Doesn't say here, huh? When you smile, the whole world smiles with you. That's the song, huh? Nope, that's it. That's the second. Oh fuck! Shut up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's but like. Okay. When you're smiling, can you imagine if our corporate franchises decide to use this anomaly to keep you happily working till you can't no more. Let's not give them any ideas. Because they would. Let's be honest. We have enough people that actually would use this power for the bad. They would, absolutely.